distinguished colleagues, so this is the third year in a row when in the framework of St. Petersburg Economic Forum, or actually using the platform of this forum, we conduct a Russian-American business dialogue. I have to remind you that 2 years ago we signed an agreement about creation of Russian-American, American-Russian business dialogue, and on the Russian side we have Russian Union of Industrialists and Entrepreneurs, Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Organization of Small and Medium-Sized Businesses, Business Russia, and Opora России, and also Russian-American Council for Business Cooperation, and it's U.S. Chamber of Commerce on the American side, American-Russian Business Council, and American Chamber of Commerce in Moscow. Practically all the organizations of Russian business that are interested in the development of Russian-American business relationships, and also American organizations that have interest in the same issues, they participate in our business dialogue. As a rule, at our meetings here in St. Petersburg, we exchange views not just on B2B level, but also representatives of just government agencies. They very dynamically participate. It was the Secretary of Commerce of the U.S. And also the Minister of Economic Development, Elvira Nabiulina, and a year ago, Elvira Nabiulina and Andrey, the Minister of Education and Research, Ambassador Kirk, head of the USTR, was representing the American side, and this year Deputy Secretary of State of the U.S. On the issues of economics, energy, and agriculture, Robert Hormats. He comes to Russia often. Also, traditionally, we're supported by the Minister of Foreign Relations of Russia. First Deputy Minister Andrey Denisov is not just participating in the meetings, but also is actually helping our business council. So our meeting takes place 1 week before the official summit of the Russian president in the U.S. And in the framework of the presidential visit, it's planned to have the meeting with Russian and American business. And we hope that is going to be the meeting with two presidents, President Medvedev and President Obama. And regarding this, I would like to suggest to you that we very dynamically discuss the issues and problems, resetting of economic relations, because there is general recognition of the fact that we are conducting the resetting in military political relations, but in economics we are lagging behind. We're not stuck, but we're lagging behind realistically, and we feel a lack of major reset here. There are some systemic issues such as Russia's accession to the WTO, and I have to remind you that 1 year ago Ambassador Kirk promised that by the end of the year Russia will be a member of the WTO. We hope that Mr. Hormats is going to promise the same today, and will promise that we'll become member of the WTO by the end of the year. And of course, the WTO also is connected with such old issues as Jackson-Vanik amendment and getting Russia out of the framework of that amendment, and also wanted to discuss not just systemic issues, but also wanted to discuss some specific issues and projects of the companies that are interested in the presence in the markets of each other's markets. And here we have a number of Russian businessmen who conduct real business in the U.S. territory, and they have their manufacturing facilities. Also, we have American colleagues that are doing business in Russia. There are some issues that are connected with innovation, modernization, and we really want Russian-American business cooperation, showing an example of good work here, because our colleagues from the United States, they can show us a lot, not just Silicon Valley in California, but they have high-tech enterprises based on American innovations and also Russian-American cooperation. I would like to refer to Boeing and Engineering Center, Boeing in Moscow, and would like to just look at the whole scope from systemic issues to specific cooperation issues and implementation of specific projects. We have the following program. Main speakers have 5 to 7 minutes, as it was said in the meetings of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. 5 to 7 minutes. Then for the discussion, 2 to 3 minutes. People say 2 minutes, so that each person has a chance. Well, if it's really interesting, you'll have 3 minutes. I would like to say that Elvira Nabiulina, she is going to fly. Well, she's not flying anywhere by plane. When she comes here, we just give her the floor. But today she's going to be hosting the reception honoring the opening of St. Petersburg Forum. And last year we had the same problem, because we had to let our minister go to just welcome the guests of the forum at the reception. And I believe that that's what we're going to do this time also.